Perfection is a pursuit that can tempt even the gentlest souls. In the quiet town where Elias lived, his garden flourished under meticulous care, each flower pruned until it mirrored another. Yet with every cut, his hunger for symmetry deepened. The joy of growth faded, replaced by an anxious whisper, a reminder that even a single flaw could not escape his gaze. One day, curiosity drew Elias to the town square, where a grand mirror stood, its frame ornate and inviting. What he saw was not himself, but a monster, twisted and unrecognizable. Shame burned within him. Desperation followed. He scrubbed the glass fiercely, each stroke fueled by hope that the horror would vanish. But the monster clung stubbornly to the reflection, unmoved by bleeding hands or bitter tears. A traveler paused beside Elias, observing his frantic efforts. "Why are you cleaning the glass?" the stranger asked quietly. Elias, trembling, confessed, "I am trying to fix the ugliness I see." The traveler offered a gentle smile. "The mirror is not broken. It is your soul that strains under the weight of judgment. Clear your heart, Elias, and the reflection will transform on its own." With those words, silence settled, a moment heavy with truth. Elias' hands stilled. The struggle was not with glass or garden, but with the lens through which he viewed the world. Perfection outside cannot soothe imperfection within. We do not see reality as it is, we see it as we are. Real healing begins when we turn our attention inward, embracing our flaws with compassion. Only then can the world reflect back kindness, beauty, and peace. What we perceive in others is shaped by the light we nurture within ourselves.